Hey you guys, hey, it's Cariella and I'm back with another video. I've been going through a lot this weekend and I don't even want to get all into details because I don't need, I'm really big on not trying to basically put negative energy into my collective in any type of way. Even if I feel like I want to talk about it, I want to vent. I don't even want to vent certain things to you guys just because I want to keep y'all safe and I want to keep y'all spiritually safe and spiritually protected. So I'm just gonna go into details about how to notice unclean spirits or entities that may have attached to you or to your home and how to get rid of them. So first thing first, let's get into how to notice that they're attaching to you or trying to. Dreams. You will have dreams that you will have dream of something unclean, and that'll be a sign that there's an unclean spirit attaching to your aura or trying to. And once you have that dream, like of rats, rodents, just being in dirty places, murky places, dark energy, the first thing to do is to realize what's happening and to understand that most of the time, chosen ones, that's not just a dream. Nothing is a coincidence when you're chosen. Everything is actually a message, in my opinion. So the unclean spirit, that's the first sign. Dreams. And it'll be something just that you just feel uneasy about. Even if it's a person or anything, it's like a dog barking or dead animals, anything along those lines usually represents that. The second sign of an unclean spirit that has been in your house, been close to you, or trying to attach to you is headaches. When you're of a certain vibration and these type of spirits try to get attached to you, you will start to get headaches. You will start to get migraines. You will start to have radiating headaches as well, where it might start in the back of your head and go to the front. It might start from the front and go to the top, or it might even make your jawline hurt, because migraines can get like that. So you will have headaches. You will have, your ears might ring. You might feel dizzy a little bit. You might feel uneasy, and usually that is a sign that you're being attacked by something out of this world. So you're being attacked by something, and usually it comes from an unclean spirit that attached to somebody else that was around you, could have been close proximity of you, or just anything along them lines. Third, you're gonna feel very aggravated. You're gonna feel very irritated, very moody, very tired of life, just aggravated, and you might even start to feel emotional, like emotional aggravation, emotional outburst, emotional irritation. And then, what am I on? I'm on 3. Fourth, you will have certain experiences where, if usually as a chosen one you experience the opposite of what you usually experience. So if you're a chosen one, sometimes you might experience that you're constantly irritating people, just your energy field and going into places. So maybe if you go somewhere and people are usually always irritated with you, now everybody's being nice. Or usually if everybody's nice to you, now everybody's being irritated with you. That's also a sign that something is trying to attack your energy field. And usually I feel because what I experienced this weekend, I felt like this was very important for me to bring this information to you guys, so we can always be mindful of what's going on and be able to combat it and get it away from you. Because usually it thrives off of fear, off of negative emotions, off of overeating, over gluttony, over things like that, like greed, or being overly scarcity mindset, stuff like that. That is how these negative influence can infiltrate your life. So the way to cleanse it out is to fast. Fasting will actually help you cleanse it out, even if you do a fast where, okay, you don't eat for a certain amount of hours, and then you might have a little lunch, or you might have a little dinner. Maybe you don't eat breakfast and then you eat around 2 o'clock, or you don't eat lunch and then you only eat breakfast and you don't eat again until breakfast time again. Even things like that could help, because now it has nothing to feed on. a spiritual bath, and usually it will require things that are common in like spiritual hygiene and cleansing, like lemon, maybe some cinnamon. Well, no, scratch the cinnamon, because you would do a cinnamon milk bath after that, like after a couple days of you cleansing this. So lemon, apple cider vinegar, sea salt, and probably like some sandalwood or eucalyptus, like that type of spiritual bath. And do the blue spinnerella. Did I say right? If I didn't, I'm sorry. My apologies. Spinnerella, a spiritual bath. Like, those are some of the herbs I typically work with, because after what I encounter, I have to do a cleanse myself. And Florida water, of course. But actually sit in it and do a meditation music to release negative energy and burn your candles. Like, it's a combination of things you have to do to actually filter this energy out. And then also journal, set your intentions, ask the universe to remove this energy from you, and walk in nature. Get some sun, get some nature, sit on a tree, hug a tree, tell the tree what's going on, ask the tree to help you release this energy that is trying to stagnate you or put you in a box. And just keep focusing on your life and moving forward. You have to stay focused and you have to stay present, because if you let that energy pull you back to the past, or just pull you back, period, that's typically what happens, is that it's trying to keep you stagnant. It's trying to keep you in a box so you're able to be a vessel for them to feed off. And once you learn to cut this tie with these type of things and do your spiritual hygiene, your spiritual practice to remove it, you also need to clean your house. Wherever, like me, my situation was a person came in my home. So that means I have to deep clean my home. I have to spiritually reset my home. I have to do all these things. Every place this person went, all the high concentration of where this person was mainly in my area. I have to deep clean. I need to wipe the walls. I need to clean the mirrors. I need to reset the intentions for what this space is for and what this space means. And that lets you know right there, don't allow people that don't allow people that you feel uneasy about. Look, a ladybug. Don't allow people that you feel uneasy about into your space, period. Don't allow people that you feel that they are problematic, or they may have shown you signs of this type of energy before. And you, like me, I'm the type of person that I always try to give people another chance. I always try to really, I always believe people can change. Moving forward, I don't believe that shit, period. If you're in the past, if you're a person from my past, and you infiltrate your way back into my life, I don't believe no one can change. The only thing I could believe change is when I actually see it. If I don't see things about you changing, but it's always that you're trying to change, you cannot be around me, period. Just period. Because I already know. That's just building me up to have a problem. Ooh, I need that AC now. That's just building me up to have a problem. And even though I may love this person, I may care about this person, that person did a lot of, the whole time they was around me, they did a lot of projection of negativity. They promoted a lot of negativity, and they pushed a lot of that negative energy just in my environment, period, because I felt it. And I was becoming so agitated and moody, and just was having nightmares and stuff like that the whole time they was around. So that let me know, you're whether it's intentional or unintentional, you're spiritually attacking me. And it's not okay, bitch. I can't even say it's okay. Everybody don't know. No, it's not okay. You have to get the hell up out of my house. That's pretty much how it came. Got to that point where I wanted that person gone. And they eventually left because, I gave them a couple days to figure out what they're going to do and get back on their feet and all that stuff. But after that, I think I'm just going to ghost that person. I think I'm just going to block them on everything, because at the end of the day, that negative force that they bring behind their energy is like a stain. It's like when somebody smokes cigarettes in their house for a very long time, and then you go and touch the wall, and it's like a yellow oozy or a yellow greasy little smug coming off the wall. It's like that type of energy, where just you being around me for a couple days, it felt like you really was trying to penetrate my energy field. And I don't think you actually penetrated. I just think that the energy has to be reset. It has to be rebalanced. It has to be balanced out, because that person just came with so much projections and negativity. So moving forward, guys, I know we can't always avoid this type of energy, but I think it's best that we try our best to not even overly indulge with people, especially close to the retrograde. This is an energy that they said, like, certain things are going to revisit us right now because we're the pre-retrograde and then the retrograde is coming. But it's just very important that we don't let it play a factor in controlling the narrative of our lives. This person tried to bring up a lot of things from the past. It's like they tried to put me in a box, and every time they tried to box me in, I always said, there is no box, there is no top, there is no bottom, there's no box here, bitch. Like, there's none. So I'm only focusing on moving forward and having the life I deserve, period. I'm not focused on what people think about me or how it may affect me, what they think, because at the end of the day, I wasn't put on earth to worry about that. What they think about me is just a perception of themselves. That's all that is, the perception of themselves. That's how you view the world. That's not how I do. You don't know me, I don't know you. So that being said, what you think about me, even if it was my past or whatever the case may be, that doesn't matter. Like, what people think about you really doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, they don't pay your bills, and it's always my thing. And two, you have your own life to live. Like, do you think God gonna be like, oh, so you didn't do A, B, C, and D, or you messed your life up trying to please this person, or trying to be accepted, or keeping up with the Joneses? Like, you didn't do your life mission trying to do all that? That's not the story we want to have. So, but that's all I have time for today, guys. Oh no, I came in here, I know my energy's so mixy, but I'm gonna get it back together, man. It just felt like, and I'm close to my period, it's just too much going on, child. So I'm about to go back home. I'm waiting for my friend. She had an appointment, and I'm finna go back home and just stop at the spiritual store first and go home and get everything back together. But you guys be good. Do not let these people infiltrate your life, period. Love you guys.